Let's continue our discussion about different types of tasks which we can employ as language teachers to enhance writing skills of our students. And in this regard, we've got example of guided tasks. Guided tasks means that the learners are given proper instructions how to do the task, how to write, for example, about a particular topic. They are given proper guidance, and as compared to the shared task where the students or the teachers don't have a proper lesson plan. In this regard, in the guided tasks, there is a proper guidance and there is proper way of doing things. For example, in guided composition exercises, there can be the use of picture. The student are asked, there is a picture for the student on the book, on a notebook, on their English language textbook, and they are given some words, some linking words, some grammatical constructions to write a story about that picture. This is what is called guided composition. So it gives a needed vocabulary to the students, and it also gives needed structures to the students. And learners actually compose sentences to do the task, right? So in this regard, the role of the teacher, again, I must say, is important, because the teacher not only keeps students involved in terms of comprehending those words given in the guided tasks, but how to make their use actually in while writing. So guided tasks has its own positive effects in terms of helping learners achieve a particular goal, and it also allows teachers to understand various sensitivities or strengths, weaknesses, or positives or negatives of learners' needs, right? And it can give higher level of writing skill because it allows the learners see their errors, and because the teacher is there and they are doing the task in a proper guided way. There are various types of guided tasks. For example, one type is identification, in which the learners repeat and translate an item. Another way is looking and writing technique. For example, the students are shown a picture and then they are asked to write about that picture. And then understanding explanations. Teacher gives them some grammatical rule, and then the student produce sentences making the use of those grammatical rules. And then answering questions, guidance through questions, whether the sentences are true or false. And then correction, finding grammar mistakes. For example, the students are given some sentences which are grammatically incorrect, they correct them. And then completion, giving passages having some words missed, and students give words, sentences, or they provide the parts missing. So there are certain effects or utility of guided tasks, and in this regard, it's important to keep in view that guided tasks can be used alongside shared tasks to kind of promote a conducive environment for writing skill.